Okay. Hey, we're up. Good morning. Welcome to Indy Boomer Magazine Show. I'm Mary Pat McKee. I publish a magazine called Indy Boomer, which we'll talk about here just in a moment. But I am sitting here this morning with Leslie Piper, who is joining us from the Hearth of Windermere, which I'm very excited. A lovely facility on the northeast side, 96 and Mollenkopf area. Yes. But we're gonna jump into that in just a second. Going back to the magazine, this is the November issue of Indy Boomer Magazine. That is Dr. David Wolf on the cover. He is a local Hoosier that has spent quite a bit of time up in space. You can pick the magazine up at any CVS store in Marion or surrounding county CVS stores. So be sure and do that. Also, we always want to thank Logan Street Signs and Banners, Wofford Theater. Jim is laughing at me now because I lost my line there for a moment as we sit here in this beautiful Wofford Theater this morning. So, Leslie, the Hearth of Windermere.
Yes.
What a great facility.
Thank you.
I really, it's just special and different from some of the other facilities that I've been in contact with. Tell us about it. Give us some highlights of that.
Absolutely. Well, at the Hearth at Windermere, we try to have that home-like feel.
Yes.
We are very welcoming. We have lots of events for the outside community, trying to bring people in, and we are trying to connect with the whole community as well. With our residents, we're planning some big things for the holidays.
You guys always do, and they're great. They're usually great.
We're trying to reach out to the community a little bit more this year, too. We're going to be doing some Christmas caroling and some gifting and whatnot for some of the seniors in Hamilton County that can't get out of their homes.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, we're going to be taking our shuttle. Mm-hmm. And we're partnering with one or two maybe of the home health companies.
Okay.
And they're going to help us identify some seniors who still live in their homes alone.
Okay.
And so we're going to go, like I said, we have some gifting plans for them, finding what their needs are and doing some need-based gifting to them for Christmas.
Exactly.
And then we're just going to show up and visit them and sing Christmas carols to them as well. So.
Oh my goodness, what a great idea. Those people will be so grateful.
Yeah.
You told me that you have, besides the home health, you have some new community partners.
We do have some new community partners. Mm-hmm. We are partnering with Serotonin Club. I'm going to be a new member.
Yes.
They're a great program. Yes. They are a great program that works a lot with the deaf community.
Yes.
And, of course, we have some hearing impaired folks in our community as well. So
we actually have some in this room, but they don't know that.
Hello. We won't go there. But, so we're partnering with them. Mm-hmm. And then we are also partnering with, like I said, a couple of the new home health facilities.
Okay.
And we are reaching out to the community, like I said, through our Christmas programs.
Right.
And we are partnering with the Hamilton County Senior Center this year, too.
Which I was not familiar. Tell folks where that is.
The Hamilton County Senior Center, I'm sorry, I don't on the top of my head know their exact address.
Well, I know it's on Cumberland and north, is it 191st? It's north of the high school.
It is just south of Field Drive, actually. And it is on the east side of the road. Mm-hmm. It sits kind of across from the high school.
Right.
Yeah, next to the sheriff.
Next to the sheriff's department, right. Right. So
hopefully you don't have to stop there on your way, too.
Then. No. But the Hamilton County Senior Center, they're doing a lot for the seniors in our community as well. And we're going to talk about winter here in a few minutes.
Well, let's don't go there yet because something you are doing, and I have been to several of their events, and they're always fun. You do a luau in the summer, and that's always a lot of fun. But you've got one for Halloween coming up.
We do.
So before we talk about winter, we better do
our Halloween events.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. We have several things coming up for Halloween. The Fishers Parks Department has their big Zoo Boo every year. Yes. It's there by the amphitheater area in Fishers, and so we're going to participate in that. And that is...
And all the kids come out and get treats?
Yes.
Okay.
It is October 23rd at 6:30, and we will be at a booth there, and we are going to be superheroes. So come out and look for the superheroes. We're going to have an area set up so the kids can have their picture taken with the superheroes.
Okay.
We have Captain America.
Okay. And
we have the Hulk. And I believe Spider-Man's going to join us too. So.
Okay. You're not dressing up as a superhero.
I am going to be a superhero. Last year I was Spider-Girl. They're trying to talk me into being Wonder Woman this year. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, I like Wonder Woman. I didn't know that Spider-Man had a girl.
Well, yeah, I didn't either.
Okay, well, we had
to find a costume I could go, that would work, and so.
Okay, well, What do I see here? Safe trick and treat.
Yes, we
What is
also,
that?
at our community, at our
Uh-huh.
building at the Hearth at Windermere,
Right.
9745 Olympia Drive in Fishers.
Okay, yeah, but it's really 96 in Mollenkoff.
It is. It is just north of off of 96th Street.
Yes.
Between Cumberland and Mollenkoff.
Behind the CVS.
And Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Everybody knows where that is.
Where the Dairy Queen is. Yes, of course.
Exactly. So we are having Safe Trick or Treat at our community, and that is going to be October 30th
Okay.
from 6:30 to 8.
Okay.
And the community is welcome. You can bring your kids and grandkids and come in. We have games that the kids are going to be playing. We have all kinds of treats for them. Our residents, we set up throughout our building, and they have bowls of candy, and the kids get to come through and meet them. We don't do door-to-door. We do set up areas throughout our building so they can come in. And it's safe for the kids. You don't have to worry.
Yeah.
And so
I'm getting low on candy. I'm gonna bring my
Come on in.
I'll bring
We'll
my
set you right up.
grandson,
There
and
you
so
go.
I
We'll
don't
set you
feel
up.
like I'm taking advantage.
We'll set you right up.
chocolate.
Absolutely. We have all kinds of little trinkets and things this year, little spider rings and little bats, and
You can never have enough Sprider rings.
Yeah, well, we tried to find something a little different from just candy, bags and bags of candy, so they have some little things they can take home with them this year.
Okay.
So.
Well, no, that's great. Yeah, because the dentists, they don't like all the candy.
I know.
Yeah.
So.
What can you do? Well, hey, tell us a little bit about the Hearth of Windermere. How many residents do you have?
We have about 110 residents at our community.
I mean, what is your? You have one bedrooms, you have studios. Tell us a little bit about all that.
We have all of that. We have studio apartments, we have one bedroom apartments, and then we have the 2-bedroom apartments. We have some couples that live in our community, and then individuals as well. But the 2 bedrooms are a great spacious option. The 1 bedrooms are pretty spacious for a 1 bedroom.
Yeah, I thought they were. Yeah.
Yeah, you still have the separation between the 2.
Yes.
We have lots of activities in our community. One of the things that when we talk about winter, we're going to talk about social isolation. And that's so hard on the senior population.
Yeah.
That if you're not exercising your mind and your social skills, it leads to depression, it leads to eating disorders. It's really, really hard. We need that touch. We need that communication. We need to be able to get out and meet people and talk with people and use those social skills.
Right.
So that's definitely one thing that we focus on really strongly.
Well, and I think in the wintertime it becomes even worse because you're kind of shut in a little bit, and it's very easy, to become that way.
Oh, absolutely.
Even if you're not a senior, But you guys also, I want you to talk about real quick, you have also a dementia.
Yes, we have memory care, absolutely. And our memory care, it's a small unit. It's a safe, secure environment for anyone who has severe dementia or Alzheimer's.
Okay.
And we're all trained. Everyone in our building is trained. I have to go through training. Our housekeeping staff, our maintenance staff, our dietary staff, everyone in our building goes through training to be able to communicate with and meet the needs of our residents who have dementia and Alzheimer's.
That's great.
So, and as time marches on, we have those stages. We have independent living. We have some residents who are completely independent. They have their own parking spots.
They drive
they drive their cars and they come and go as they please. And then we have assisted living for people who need a little bit more help.
Yeah.
And we're a licensed assisted living community.
Which is very important.
Yeah, most of our residents who move into our community are able to stay the rest of their days with us.
Okay. They can just move through the continuum of care.
Yes.
Very
and so
good.
it's nice to move into your apartment, and it's an apartment.
Yeah.
You can put your pictures on the walls and decorate it. You can change the wall color. We have a resident who put wood flooring in her apartment, and she changed her light fixtures, and she changed her wall color. You walk into her apartment, and it is, I would imagine, exactly what her home looked like before she came.
Well, and that's nice.
So.
She can put her own taste on it.
Yeah.
We're going to come back. It's going to get very cold in this room because Leslie wants to talk about winter. So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Thank you.
Everyone knows it's easy to find first-run movies in the big theaters. But where can you go to watch your favorite classic movies on the big screen for the perfect night out? Why rent a flick when you can rent the entire theater? Call today to reserve our 32-seat theater for your next event, or just stop by to see what's showing this weekend. The 14 by 7 foot screen and the high quality digital surround sound system offers all the amenities you would expect from the big theaters, with a laid back atmosphere and comfortable seating of your own home. Wofford Theater at 1744 South 10th Street in Noblesville gives you the classic movies you want with a big theater experience.
You know, when Margaret and I decided to sell the old estate here, we had only one choice in signage. Logan Street signs and banners. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore, but rather located on 10th Street on the south side of Noblesville. Well, we sold the old beauty, and we were able to buy this wonderful estate. And we had so much money left over, I was able to buy this beautiful 1968 Eldorado Cadillac for Margaret. Only 472,000 miles. Margaret loves it because it's got those big seats and that heavy-duty suspension to support her svelte frame. Next time you're looking for signs or banners, call old Jim at Logan Street Signs and Banners, 773-7200. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore.
You're up.
Hey, we're back.
Welcome.
It's getting very cold in here. I'm Mary Pat McKee. I publish a magazine called Indy Boomer. Pick it up at any CVS store in Indianapolis and surrounding counties. We are sitting here this morning with Leslie Piper from the Hearth of Windermere. And we have been discussing about Halloween and all those good activities that you've got coming up for that. But we're going to shift gears and go into more of the winter activities. But before we do, hey Leslie, tell people this show is on the radio Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. So if you are just listening to the show, give us a phone number of where the hell they can contact you.
Absolutely. You can reach us at 317-333-1794.
Okay, and that's that's the best way to reach the
That's-
Hearth of Windermere?
Yes, and then the other number you can reach us at is 317-578-1925.
Okay, very good. And the website? I'm sorry.
Our website is www.thehearth@Windermere, hearth like a fireplace, thehearth@windermere.com, and it's all lowercase.
Okay, sounds good.
And for our upcoming events, I talked a little bit about the Boo Bash that we're doing, talked
Yes.
about our Safe Halloween. All our events are always on our website.
Oh, okay, good.
So, yeah, we have a Christmas party coming up. We have a Christmas bazaar. We'll talk about that again in a little bit. But you can always find our events on our website.
Well, and the thing is that are kind of different about your events is that you're always inviting the community that is around. So the Hearth of Windermere is very involved in the community that surrounds where they're at, and that's around 96. We decided between Mollenkoff and Cumberland.
Yes, we are just off of 96th Street, north off of 96th Street,
Yeah.
between Cumberland Road and Mollenkoff Road.
Yeah, if you are looking for a place for your folks, or maybe even possibly yourself, check it out. I mean, it's worth a tour just to go in and see it and see what you think. Now, let's get into winter.
Yes.
You were going to talk about let's talk about the holidays, about Holiday Bazaar.
Yes, the Holiday Bazaar. We have a big event planned for Christmas,
Okay.
getting ready for Christmas.
Mhm.
It will be November 21st
Okay.
from,
What day is that? Do you know?
that is a Saturday,
Is it a Saturday?
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
from 2 to 5. And we have a lot planned for that day.
Okay.
We're going to have live Christmas carolers, but we have several groups that are coming in selling Christmas gift items. A lot of homemade Indiana
Okay. Cool.
items are going to be
Yeah.
there. Yeah, we have a chocolatier coming, which sounds delicious to me.
Yeah.
And
I'll
we
be
have,
out of Halloween candy by then. so-
there, see, you need to come in and stock back up. Exactly, exactly. And we have some folks that have handmade jewelry and wreaths, and then we have some sponsors that are going to be making Christmas trees. We're going to do
Okay.
small Christmas trees, a Christmas tree auction, and I'm going to be making some trees, and I'm going to be involving some of our residents. So we're going to have some trees that we've decorated.
How are you making the trees?
Well, we're buying the tree itself, but we're decorating them. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if it was a
I know.
styrofoam
Yeah,
tree.
I know. I needed I'll define that. Yes, we're buying the empty tree,
Okay.
but then we're going to decorate them.
Okay.
So last year we did this on a smaller scale, and I was amazed how it turned out. We are going to do silent auction for the trees, and then the funds go to the Alzheimer's Association.
Oh, that's
So,
very good.
yeah, the Alzheimer's Association is also one of our partners that we had worked with some, but we're ramping up our work with them this year. So the Christmas trees are going to be themed. And we have Colts trees. Last year we did a Colts tree, which was so tremendously popular. We'll probably do more than one this year.
A blue Christmas tree, I'm guessing.
Yes, yes. All decorated for the Colts team. And we had a Barbie tree and candy cane trees and all different themes for our trees. So that's an event that we would love for people to come out to. It'll be an open day of, like I said, live Christmas carolers. We'll have the different vending booths there where you can come get homemade Indiana items that you can buy.
Great.
And our Christmas trees. So we're going to have some treats that our chef's going to whip up for that day. So
And
we're going
they
to
do have good food, I know that.
We do have good food. We do. Come out and try it that day so you can see what we have. But it's going to be a nice event.
That sounds like fun. So you also mentioned in the first half that you were going to be doing some Christmas caroling around Christmas time and going out and meeting some folks that are shut into their home, basically, can't get out.
Yes.
So that sounds like a lot of fun, too.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. You know, we put our phone number up there just now and our website. So, you know, if there's anyone out there who knows maybe someone who they feel needs our Christmas caroling, you can contact me. I'm not sure how many people we're going to be able to reach out to yet. We're still in the planning stages. But, you know, if you know someone who you feel would benefit from us reaching out to them with our holiday Christmas caroling and our needs-based gifting, contact me and we'll see what we can do.
Well, and you know, something just came to mind, and I think I've had Beth on the show, but you might check with Hamilton County Meals on Wheels, because I substitute drive for them occasionally, and there's a lot of folks that might be a good.
I'll make a note of that.
A good source for that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So just like I said, I'm not sure how many we're going to be able to reach out to this year. It's our first year.
Right.
But we're excited.
Well,
about
it's not cheap. I mean, all these things cost money.
As it gets bigger, though, we might be able to get more partners and reach out to more people.
That's exactly what I'm thinking as well. Do you look for volunteers? Are you looking for helpers?
We always need volunteers. We love to have volunteers in our community. We have, with the events we can always utilize volunteers, but we have volunteers from the Hamilton County schools.
Oh, do you really?
We have some high school kids that come in. Yeah, we're very thankful for them. Yes, they come in and they do game night for us. And they've volunteered at some of our other events as well. But we have, you know, bingo. Sometimes we'll have volunteers that will come in and call bingo with us. And we do arts and crafts and things. And we've had some painters that have come in and done some painting with our group. We have some amazing artists in our group.
Really?
Yeah, in our community.
That's good.
Yeah. So if there's anyone out there who has some talent that they would like to share with us, we would love to have volunteers who will come in and share those talents with our residents.
Do you ever, and I've seen this maybe once or twice, and I'm thinking, I saw it at your place one time. Do you ever have the little kids come in?
We do.
The elementary or the...
We have Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts that come in.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, the first time I was in our building, I was with my daughter's class, or her Girl Scout troop, Christmas caroling. So before I even worked there, that was years ago. My daughter's in college now, so.
Okay, that was years ago.
Hey now. But we also have a group of preschoolers who come in at Halloween.
For the boo?
No, we have a special day.
Oh, just for that?
Yeah, we have a special day just for the preschool, and they come in and they dress up in their costumes and they get treats, but we also dress up for them. So this year we're going to be minions.
Oh my goodness sakes alive.
And for our safe Halloween in our community, we're going to be minions that day as well. So
minions are hot.
So yeah,
my grandson's all about the minions.
Yeah. So if you see me that day, I'll probably have on a yellow cap.
Are you going to be
those
Stuart?
little goggles.
Yeah.
I don't don't know.
There's 3 of them. My grandson likes Stuart. It's the only one I remember. But
I didn't know they had. I didn't know which one was which.
they had 3. I think Bob and I can't remember the other guy's name.
So you're gonna come be a minion with me, right?
Oh no!
Oh.
I'll bring my grandson to see you be a minion.
Will you?
Yes, I will.
Oh, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, I would be more than
I want
happy
to
to
see
do
your
it.
grandson.
But the thing I love is, and I think it's so smart, is when the little kids come in and interact with the seniors, because it brightens the seniors' day.
Oh, absolutely.
And it lets the little kids know that these seniors aren't scary old people. You know what I mean? And that it's a good collaboration, I think, of ages.
It is.
That really kind of help both sides of the story.
Yeah, and some of the kids at the preschool, and I think even some of the kids who volunteer for us through the school system,
Right.
they either don't have grandparents or their grandparents live far away.
Right.
So it is nice for them to come into our community and get that
see.
interaction with a grandparent.
Yeah.
We have some amazing people that live in our community. We
I'll
have
tell you what.
veterans.
There's always good stories. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a veteran in our community who was recognized 2 years ago by the French government.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
For his service at the beach at Normandy
Yeah.
during World War II.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
those
impressive
folks
stuff.
have amazing stories to share.
Yeah.
So it's fun when the kids come in and they get to interact with them. That generation just has a lot of, good experiences to
Well,
share.
and as I hope ours generation will as well.
I know.
Okay, I have to do a plug. Sunday, Boomer TV, new show. Sammy Terry. Hope my friend Jim Wofford is listening, because Sammy Terry is probably one of his mentors, because he's a real Halloween kind of guy. But anyway, watch us. Channel 8, Boomer TV, Sunday morning, 10:30 on Channel 8. Also, like I said, pick the magazine up at any of the CBS stores, and we're out of time. Oh, were you going to give me something?
I do have something for you. We were talking
has
about
something
getting
for
ready
me?
for
I'm
winter.
so excited.
Yes. It's a little scraper. It has our little logo on it.
Love it.
Ours at Windermere. But there, so you'll be ready for winter.
I broke my scraper, so
Oh,
I'm
it's
in
perfect.
business. I'm in some business. I don't really want to see the snow, but I am glad I have
Sorry.
something.
Yeah.
Leslie, thanks for being here. We'll see you another time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. We love Indy Boomer magazine. We're a sponsor.
Yes,
So,
you are.
thank
And
you.
we'll see you all next week. Thanks.
Great. Thank you.